Welcome to Full Court Press. This afternoon's basketball coverage comes to you from Big Bend Community College, where the Running Vikes are set to take on the Blue Mountain Timberwolves. You're watching I-Fiber1 Sports, and it starts now.
Broadcasting live from I-Fiber1 Communications HD studio, this is I-Fiber1 Sports.
At the 40, the 30, the 20, he could go all the way. Touchdown! Deep to center field. It's going, gone! Can you believe it? It's come down to the last few seconds. He shoots, he scores, they take the lead and the win! Hello again, everyone. I'm Bob Kirkpatrick. This is my partner, Craig Harder. We're here for the second of two games between Big Bend Community College and Blue Mountain Community College here at Big Bend Community College this afternoon. The Lady Vikings just finished up a little while ago, and they came away with a close, hard-fought 69-66 win over Blue Mountain College.
That was a real fun game, yeah. Aubrey Vale had 22 points. She was knocking down threes and all over the place on defense as well. So she was a big part of that win.
Yeah, it was good to see the Big Bend put together a couple of wins. They kind of stubbed their toe a week or so back and had dropped 3 ball games in a row, but now have won 2 straight, and so they're back on track. And if this second game tonight is anything like the first one, we're going to see a whale of a ball game here.
Should be exciting. You know, we've had some great action early. Looking forward to this one.
Well, we're about a minute away from the contest to get started here, at least the introductions of the team. So we're going to step away for a 30-second break, short break, and be right back.
Hi, I'm Chuck DeMuerler, the new manager at Furniture West. Furniture West has been a part of the Moses Lake community for over 30 years. My team and I have expanded our inventory to meet our customers' needs. We have over 100 recliners in stock. We have a fantastic sleep center with dozens of mattress choices from the best brands in the business. Come see our great kids section with some of the most fun kids furniture you will find anywhere. We are your source for power reclining furniture. Check out our new selection today at 117 West Broadway Avenue in Moses Lake.
Well, Craig, it's kind of been an up and down, league play here for Big Bend right now, as they're 5-4 in the NWAC East region standings, and kind of they've lost 3 out of their last 5 ball games, but have bounced back with a win last night, and hoping to put together a second win here this afternoon.
Yeah, and they're playing against winless in the league, Blue Mountain. So they're, it's a good time to get the confidence back up. Get the win tonight and solidify their position in the league.
Yeah, and it's one of those games that could be kind of a trap game, so you can't look past anybody in this conference, even if they haven't won a game or two yet.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, after an exciting win for them last night, no need for a letdown now. Time to keep the pedal on.
Right. Well, the team is 16-7 overall, so they're playing pretty well. They're just having a little hiccup here in conference play, but I'm sure Coach Poth will have these guys back on their game here starting tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. They need to get Brendan Westendorf off early, get him some touches, let him work some drives to the hole and dishes, see if they can get rolling.
Yeah, he came up big last night with 31 points. In the win over Treasure Valley. Running Vikes turned back the Chuckers 88-78 last night. Victor Guerrero had a solid game too with 17 points. And Sean McDonald, who continues to play well for the Running Vikes, and he had 14 last night. So I think we're going to be in for a real treat here this afternoon.
Yes, indeed.
That's going to be Richard Black jumping center for the Running Vikes. And we're ready to get this contest underway. And Big Ben comes away with the ball, and that's Brendan Westendorf. Set up the Running Vike offense here. Gets a screen up top from Sean McDonald, pulls up for the 3. Can't get the rebound, put back by Black, partially blocked.
Again, stays with it.
That ball's going to go off McDonald, though, and out of bounds. But, yeah, good hustle. Just couldn't put the ball in the hoop there. Jordan Gassman with the ball there and gets it over to Brandon Davis. Double team there. Kevin Walker ties up the ball.
Possession will stay with the Timberwolves.
Good hustle by Kevin Walker. 21 seconds on the shot clock for Blue Mountain. No score in the ball game. Long inbounds pass there. Gassman looking for a cutter, finds Dylan Martin. Turnaround jumper, no good. Walker with the rebound, going to take it all the way. Laying off the glass.
Done. Protects it on his right hip and puts it up.
He's got a good little hesitation move there.
He does.
The defender right into him. So
teams that haven't seen him before, he's a sneaky one. He's always pushing the pace.
Yeah, he gets him out and running. And can't get the ball to drop, and so it's just 2 there for Big Ben. They're up 2-0 here, a minute into the contest. Pass down in the paint, and turnaround jumper's good there by Jake Wells. Ties the game up 2-all.
Jake out of a small school out of White Salmon, Washington.
White Salmon, that brings back some memories actually for me.
Yeah.
Got a block going against Jake Wells. My kid's mother grew up in a place called BZ Corners in White Salmon, Washington. So, yeah, pretty small area.
Again, double team up top.
2-all here. Walker with the ball. Nice bounce pass to Westendorf in the paint. Turnaround jumper, good. 4-2, running Vikes. Nice, another nice pass in the paint there. I have 3 seconds shortly here.
Yeah.
Good defense by Big Ben.
Oh.
Steal though. A bucket by
floppy.
Yep, Dylan Martin there with the bucket. 4-all. Westendorf calls out the play, gets a screen from Sean McDonald up top. Garrett went with the ball, hands it off to Walker, penetrates, dishes
Nice
off
dish,
to Black.
and the foul. Dylan Martin called with the hack.
So Richard Black will go to the line, try to complete the 3-point plays. Running Vikes up 6-4 here early. Garrett Went gets a start here this afternoon for Big Bend. Not typically in the starting lineup. Victor Aguero is usually the starting guard, and I don't see him on the bench over there either. So 7-4, running Vikes. Pull up jumper for 3.
Nope, just
Foot
a
on
2.
the line. Foot on the line there. 7-6, running Vikes. Westendorf tries to dish off to Walker. Ball slapped away by Brandon Davis.
Darius Butler checks in for the Timberwolves.
Westendorf with the penetration, pulls up. A little 6-footer there, good. Second bucket of the ball game, Mr. Westendorf. 9-6, Big Ben. Foul before the shot here. Call goes against Richard Black. That's his first foul, first team foul for the Running Vikes. Blue Mountain has 3 fouls. Pull-up jumper in the paint. Good there by Dylan Martin.
He's smooth. He's got 4.
9-8, Running Vikes. Walker with the ball. Over to Went. Back to Walker. Now down low to Westendorf. Nice spin move. Gets a shot, but was blocked by Martin. Rebound Darius Butler. It tapped away from him and out of bounds off of Westendorf. You gotta love those comments coming from the crowd. Well, you know, they paid, so I guess they can offer their opinion. Pretty funny.
Now we get the offensive foul. Things getting physical early.
Whistle going against Brandon Davis for the Timberwolves. His second foul, the 4th team foul now for Blue Mountain here early. 9-8 Big Bend. 16 minutes to go in the first half. Went having trouble shaking Gassman there. 3-point shot by Black, no good.
Nice hustle there.
Rebound Went. Put back is good.
Kevin Walker, now he gets the steal.
Westendorf, ooh, thought he was going to jam that.
He just was a bit too far out.
13-8. And that exchange there, yeah. Didn't quite get up. Big Ben, pass down low, is cut off by
Another
Walker.
steal for Walker.
Went.
Oh, should have just gone up with it himself.
Yep. Good effort there, though. Big Ben out and running.
Running Vikes.
There you go. 13-8. Favor of the home team. Westendorf with the ball.
Clear out.
Reverse layup. Can't get it to Groves. Put back and he's fouled.
He's not going to give up the ball.
No, Martin gives the ref the stare down there as he walks across the court to report the foul. Westendorf going to offer up 2 free throw attempts here. First one rims out. Coleman, McElroy in. Martin going to sit for the Timberwolves.
Donovan Wright checks in for Big Ben.
Westendorf makes the second one, 14-8, Running Vikes. 15 minutes, 19 seconds to go in the first half. Defense there by Kevin Walker. Well, I think every ref has got a foul, so they should settle down here and have a ball game. Davis, guarded by Westendorf, pulls up.
Left him alone.
Left-hander won't go. Westendorf with the rebound. Walker tries to get the pass to Westendorf. It's going to go off him and out of bounds.
Bad angle to try and get that one in from.
Yeah, another one, like you said, with the spin. Put a little spin on it and get that ball coming back to him. Gassman with the ball, guarded by Walker. And near steal by Walker. 17 seconds on the shot clock for the Timberwolves. Pull up, left-handed roll in the paint, no good by Davis. Rebound Big Ben, Westendorf. Calling for the clear out. Spin move, dishes it off to Went.
Nice pass
Walker.
inside, got held.
Almost a steal there by Walker. 3-point shot attempt is good by McElroy. 14-11, Big Ben. Backcourt pressure by the Wolves. Be a player control foul against Walkers. He's bringing the ball up court and was whistled for pushing off.
His second foul of the game.
Third team foul for Big Bend. Blue Mountain has 5. 14-11 running Vikes. Three-point shot bounces out by McElroy. Bounce pass from Walker to Westendorf, who went up for the jam but was fouled. And he's going to go to the free throw line for 2 shots here. Foul goes against John Miller, his first 6th-team foul now for the Timberwolves. Westendorf needs to concentrate a little bit more on the charity stripe there. He's missed a couple of them.
Sean Spencer out of Puyallup comes in, the 6'10 center.
It's the second one, 15-11 Big Bend. Butler backs it up, resets the offense for the Timberwolves. 3-point shot attempt by Martin. Nothing but net there. Gets the Timberwolves within a point.
They're back in it, knocking down the threes.
Westendorf looking for the clear out. Dumps off to Spencer. Reverse layup, good.
He drew the attention. Nice dish off to Spencer.
17-14, running Vikes.
Travel.
Yep, took an extra step there. Turnover Blue Mountain. Westendorf bringing the ball up court for the running Vikes. Guarded closely there by Miller.
Miller out of my old high school, Cheney.
Oh, Cheney, yeah. Westendorf fouling away the hoop. And my son graduated from Eastern here this last year. And
all right.
With his master's, so. Cheney's a nice little town. I like Cheney.
It is. It was a great place to go to high school.
Yeah. Probably changed a lot since you've
sure
gone to
has.
school there.
I go back now and I don't recognize all the landmarks.
Free throw is good by Westendorf. And can't get that one to roll. Got a lane violation by McElroy there for Blue Mountain, so Westendorf will get another shot. Makes good on this one. 19-14, Big Bend. 12.5 minutes to go in the first half of play. No one really establishing dominance here so far, just trading buckets. Pull up jumper for 3 from Butler. Nothing but the bottom of the cup on that one. Westendorf gets a screen from Spencer up top. Back to Spencer. McDonald on the wing. Pass down low to Westendorf. Tries to draw the foul, can't get it. Shots no good. Put back by Spencer, no good. Rebound by Martin. Pushes the ball up court. Steal by Wright. Got Westendorf for the alley-oop and intercepted there by Martin. Need to get that pass up a little bit.
Yes, he does. They're trying to get a little too tricky. That's 2 times now they've tried the alley-oop.
Yep, you got to be nearly perfect on that if you expect to make the highlight reel. 19-17, Big Bend. 11 minutes, 45 seconds to go in the first half. Spencer with the pass in the paint to Westendorf. Left-handed layup, no good. Martin goes to the floor pretty hard there. Sounded like it might have landed on his elbow.
Yep. Foul goes on Richard Black. hard foul, but not anything intentional.
That's his second foul of the game and the fourth team foul here for Big Bend. Martin on the line shooting 2 free throws for Blue Mountain. First one is no good. He gets the second one to roll in. Max Mueller into the game. And Martin going to take a seat there for the Timberwolves and try to regroup. Sean McDonald brings the ball up court for the running Vikes. Hesitation, then pulls up and drives the hoop.
A little too hard.
Foul's going to go against Darius Butler, his first. McDonald should go to the line here. That was a shooting foul.
That was a good call. He had a foot inside the circle, and he was not the main defender.
Right. Coach Ellis doesn't see it that way for the Timberwolves. He's still wanting an explanation here. Rims out on that second one there. 20-18, Big Bend. Davis with the ball for the Wolves. Over to Butler on the wing. Back up top now to McElroy. Cross court to Davis. Near steal by Westendorf.
10 on the shot clock.
And Black comes up with the ball for Big Bend. Good defensive effort by the running Vikes. Westendorf penetrates, draws the foul.
He's good at creating the contact.
He really is. He's just a little bit off with his shot, but he's getting banged around out there pretty good.
Put a little more muscle on him and he can play at the next level for sure.
That foul went against John Miller, his third. 9th team foul with 10 minutes and 47 seconds to go in the first half. So Big Bend are going to be making a lot of trips to the charity stripe here. Can't nail down both of his free throws at any attempt.
No.
Any attempts tonight so far. 21-18, running Vikes. 10 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the first half. Davis with the ball up top. This is back to Gassman over on the wing. 2-point bucket is good by Max Mueller. 21-20, running Vikes. Double team up top on Westendorf. Leaves Black wide open. Dishes up top to Went. Gets the ball down to Spencer in the paint. Can't get the ball to roll in. Rebound and put back by Black is good.
Good job by Black. Good effort inside.
Yeah, way to stick with it there. He worked hard for that bucket. 23-20, Big Bend. Gassman setting up the offense for the Wolves. Gets the ball over to Butler. Back to Gassman. Down on the wing to McElroy. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound Westendorf. Westendorf loses the ball. Layup good by Davis. 23-22 Big Bend. 9 minutes, 15 seconds to go in the first half. Westendorf with the ball. Clear out, dishes off. 3-point shot by McDonald, no good. Westendorf runs down the rebound. Kicks it back to Black, makes a strong move to the hoop.
Nice job. Attacks the basket with that one. Good find on the feed from Westendorf.
25-22, Big Bend.
Big Bend just can't seem to draw away.
Now they need to hit a few more of their free throws when they get on the line there and make some of those buckets down low that they've missed as they rimmed out.
Yep.
Westendorf makes a move to the hoop. Basket no good.
Another
Rebound.
fine follow-up.
McDonald. 27-22, Big Bend.
30-second timeout for the Timberwolves.
We're going to step away for a short break and be right back.
My mom was never comfortable in any of her chairs. Getting in and out of them was hard on her joints. We found a solution at In-Home Medical. They have a great selection of lift chairs. Many cost less than national brand recliners. Some even featuring heating and vibration for added comfort. They can take her from a flat sleeping position to nearly standing. We found everything she needs for a much better quality of life at In-Home Medical.
So a pretty good ball game here in the first half of play. 27-22, Big Bend up, but every time they try to get out with a little bit of a lead, they let the Wolves back in.
Yeah, Wolves have been knocking down some three-pointers, staying close.
8 minutes to go in the first half of action. Butler with the ball on the wing for the Wolves. Martin penetrates. Shot no good. Rebound McDonald. Big Ben. He's taking it coast to coast. Can't get the roll. Put back is good by Went. 29-22. Running Vikes. 7.5 minutes to go in the first half. Pass is intercepted by Black. Westendorf going one-on-one there. Nice bucket there.
Got away with a little push off early, but great drive to the basket. They're going to have to start double teaming him up there.
That's his 13th point of the game. Big Bend up 31-22. Not quite sure how you can be more stationary than that.
I think they were just feeling that the fouls were getting a little bit out of balance, so they had to even it up a little bit.
So that's Black's third foul of the half. And the 15th foul for Big Ben. Three-point shot by Butler, no good. Rebound right. Westendorf with the ball for the running Vikes. Penetrates, pulls up. Left-handed shot, no good. It looked like his arm was held down there.
Oh, wow. Boy, he got hammered from behind on the second shot.
A lot of contact down low, no whistles. (31-22) Big Ben, 6 minutes, 36 seconds to go in the first half. Referees might have to make a few adjustments there in the locker room themselves. 20 seconds on the shot clock for the Timberwolves. And a little dip of the shoulder there.
Nicely defended.
Graham with the, or Spencer with the rebound there. Right to Went. To Westendorf. Near steal by Butler. Right idea by Westendorf, just couldn't get the pass off to McDonald, who was streaking to the hoop there. Three-point bucket by Chris Randall.
Buries one from the corner, brings them back to within 6.
31-25, running Vikes. Westendorf, nice move there. Went for three, nails it.
Ooh, he's a little excited now.
Big bucket there for the Running Bikes. Pull up three by Randall, rims out. Rebound, Spencer for Big Bend. We got a whistle on the play.
Max Mueller called for the foul. Big man out of Tico Oakdale.
That's the 10th team foul here in the first half going against the Timberwolves. So John Spencer on the line for 2 free throw attempts here for Big Bend. Running Vikes a little off from the line here in the first half. 34-25, Big Bend. Makes the second one. Puts the Running Vikes up by double digits, 35-25 with 5 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the first half. Randall dishes off to McElroy. Tries to get the ball down low there to Mueller.
Nicely defended there by Sean Spencer.
McElroy inbounds the ball. To Mueller, back to McElroy, no good. Westendorf with the board for Big Bend. Drives the lane, can't get the roll. Silly foul there on Spencer, I believe.
Yes, it was. It'll send him to the line.
Westendorf checking for bruises and abrasions. He's getting hacked pretty good out there.
He's got red marks on his arms. He's showing the refs.
Yep. Can't get a call. Mueller hits the front end of the 1-and-1. He'll get another shot. Makes them both. 35-27, Big Bend. 4 minutes, 45 seconds to go in the first half. Screen by McDonald there, and Wright takes advantage of it.
No help. Takes it right to the hole.
37-27, Running Vikes. It's Wright's first bucket of the game. 4 minutes, 25 seconds to go in the first half. Nice double team there by Wright and Wendt. Wendt comes down with the rebound. Gets it up to Westendorf. Westendorf and McDonald. Nice move under the hoop there.
Good up and under.
Bucket by Sean Spencer. His second of the game. He's got 5 points. 39-27, Big Bend. Just under 4 minutes to go in the first half.
Looked like he was fouled by his own teammate there.
Well, they've pretty much evened up the fouls now. That's Spencer's second of the ball game and the 8th team foul here for Big Bend.
That free throw was a bit off the mark.
Yeah.
Just a bit outside.
Just a bit. The Timberwolves have 10 team fouls. Neither shot will roll for Martin. Westendorf with the ball for the Running Vikes. Back up top to McDonald. Makes a move to the hoop. He's going to be fouled. That's what they need to do. They need to take that ball to the hoop more often like that.
Exactly. They've got the big size advantage, and when they play the spread offense like they do, it opens up those lanes.
And they're getting hacked every time they do that. So that, yeah, you got to keep taking it to them. Donald for 2 shots here. Gets the shooter's roll there. 40-27 Big Bend. Can't get the second one to go. Spencer tapped the ball out of bounds. Just grab a hold of that and give Big Bend another shot opportunity. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the first half. Running Vikes up 40-27. Martin penetrating, kicks the ball out to the wing.
We'll stay at this end.
Good defensive effort there by Wendt. 21 seconds on the shot clock for the Timberwolves. Martin will put the ball in play for Blue Mountain. Gets it to Chris Randall. Hands off to Gassman there. Randall up top. Pull up jumpers. Good. 20 feet.
He's a good shooter.
40-29 Big Bend. Just under 3 minutes to go in the first half. McDonald with a strong move to the hoop. They're going to call him for traveling. 40-29 Big Bend. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, technical foul called on Coach Poth. Still upset with the travel call on the other end.
I think he's pretty upset too that his guys are getting mauled out there and
Yes.
no calls going against the Timberwolves. Same ref involved in a couple of controversial calls there, so he moves all the way over to the opposite side of the court.
Smart. Lets the non-offending referee get involved in the discussion.
It's pretty much what you're taught to do. You know, taking the heat, you get away and let somebody else step in for you. 2 free throws there. Good by Randall. 40-31 Big Bend. And Martin will inbound the ball as the Timberwolves maintain possession on that technical foul.
From way
Long
deep,
distance
he
shot.
buries another one.
Chris Randall.
Coming off the bench for some big points.
40-34. Big Bend. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the first half. Westendorf to Wendt. Down low to Graham. Kicks it back out to Wright for 3. No good. Pull up 3. Nails it. Darius Butler.
They've quickly cut the lead to 3.
40-37. A minute 57 to go in the first half. Double team on Westendorf up top. Gets the ball to McDonald. They're going to call a block against Mueller, and that's the right call.
That'll be Mueller's second foul.
Yeah, they'll put McDonald on the line for 2. It's Big Ben in the double bonus now. Running Vikes having trouble at the free throw line, though. Been on there plenty of times, only making half their shots. I'd be surprised if they're anything over 50% from the free throw line. Maybe 55. 41-37, Big Bend, a minute 35 to go in the first half. Crowd comes alive, chanting for a defensive effort there from Big Bend, needing to stop. Pretty close to a walk there. I don't know how he got away with that extra step. Gets the Wolves within 2, though. 41-39. Westendorf, strong move to the hoop. Will he get it?
Got another hand to an elbow, but no call.
43-39. Big Bend, a minute to go in the first half. Another long distance shot, no good on that attempt by Randall. Dylan with the rebound, though. Dylan Martin, another 3-point shot. Gonna keep firing him up until he makes him.
23, 25, doesn't matter. He'll shoot from anywhere.
43-42, Big Bend. Westendorf dishes
Good
off to
feed
Graham.
Inside. Drew 3 defenders.
Spencer, I keep calling him Graham. That's Spencer Graham in the control booth. It's Sean Spencer out here on the court. 26 seconds to go in the half. 45-42, Big Bend. Blue Mountain holding the ball. Well, I guess there's about a second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, so Big Bend should get one possession, but won't have any time left when they do. Five seconds. Another 3-point shot attempt. No good this time by Randall. And that shot at the buzzer no good by Spencer. So we're going to go into the break with just a 2-point lead for Big Bend as the teams head into the locker room. Running Vikes up 45-42. We're going to pause for some words from our sponsors and be back.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Kono. I am your local Ephrata Farmers Insurance Agent. Here at Cheryl Kono Insurance Agency, our customers always come first. We don't just work here, we live here. Please stop by the office, call, email, or Facebook me for a free auto, home, life, business, or farm and ranch quote today. We are insurance. We are farmers. Come in for a free quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
DQ $5 lunch. I'm really into it. One thing I can't decide. Is it chicken strips, fries, and a drink with a free sundae, or do you get a sundae with free chicken strips, fries, and a drink? Trick question. Both answers are correct.
Exactly, Sam. It's Fananomics. Entree, fries, drink, plus a sundae. The $5 lunch, only at your DQ. This is fan food, not fast food.
Build anything with the new Toyota Tundra. Toyota, let's go places.
Give your car the bath of a lifetime at Glass House Car and Dog Wash. Our personal attendants will focus on your vehicle's needs, and our new touchless technology guarantees the best wash possible. And as always, our tire scrubbers and rim spray will increase the life of your tires and leave them gleaming. Water spots don't fly here. We will hand dry your vehicle every time. Get in, get out, get clean at the Glass House Car and Dog Wash, located at 914 North Stratford Road in Moses Lake.
Love Quiznos Floasted subs.
You mean toasted?
No, I mean floasted. They toast it to bring out the sub's awesome flavor. So, flavor, toasted, floasted. It's my genius new catchphrase.
Yeah. This is so floasted. Exactly.
Get floasted with Quiznos new bourbon steak sub, black Angus steak and smooth bourbon sauce. Quiznos, toasty.
Well, we've got a real close one here, Craig. 45-42, Big Bend up at the half, but I think the Timberwolves are giving him more than they expected here today.
They sure are. Chris Randall off the bench with 13 points. He's been knocking down the threes from long distance. He's kept him in this game. And they're not knocking down any free throws for Big Bend. They need to get a little bit better off the line for certain.
Yeah, they'd be lucky to hit 55% maybe from the charity stripe there, and that's you put the pressure on yourself when you go to that line there. It's kind of a tough shot when it's uncontested, but man, you really got to nail those shots if you're going to.
And no reason to shoot this poorly at home. It's one thing in a strange gym with different lighting and all that, but in your own home gym, you better be knocking down 75-80%.
Right, and when you're playing a tough opponent in one of the toughest conferences in the NWAC, even though I don't think Blue Mountain has a league win yet.
No, not yet. Nope, but they've won 4 games this season, but none in the division.
So yeah, you can't take anybody lightly, and a team like this, if you can't hit your free throws and you're having a little trouble with your outside shots, which they haven't hit a whole lot.
Yep.
It's not bode real well there for the running Vikes here.
Yeah, kind of a surprise not to see them shooting from the 3-point line much at all. But they are working well inside, getting a lot of second chance points with their big men inside.
Yeah, and we had quite a disparity in the team fouls there, but the refs made sure that they were caught up there, especially the last couple of minutes of the first half. And Westendorf especially getting pretty much mauled out there.
Yeah, he's going to be black and blue after this game. He caught a couple of elbows to the back, into the head, and lots of slaps to his arms. But, he's a guy that goes in and tries to create contact, so he needs to expect that. And he also needs to know that the referees aren't going to give it to him every time. Well,
you do need to know that and be prepared for that, because he's too talented of a guy to let something like that throw his game off, and that's probably, I wouldn't put it past the coach to have that as part of their game plan. You need to come in and be a little bit physical with Westendorf and throw him off his game and, make the other guys beat you.
Well, and they have been double teaming him up top early, as long as somebody else has come up to set a screen, and not allow him to get his usual 3-pointers off the screens, forcing him to drive to the bucket, getting him inside, and then trying to collapse down on him. And he's done a good job of dishing off several times after he figured that out early on.
Right, I think he's got 15 points at the half. He's been averaging about 31 a game, and so I'm sure he'll get his points here tonight in the second half. But it will be interesting to see if tempers cool off a little bit. I know Coach Poth was whistled there for a technical foul towards the end of the first half, and kind of cooler heads got to prevail coming out here in the second half, and hopefully make a few adjustments and get the team back on track here.
I was a little surprised by that technical foul. Coach Poth was on the bench the whole time. He was not being loud, but he did keep asking the referees for an explanation, and they took exception to it.
Well, it's kind of been one guy there that's caught the ire of the crowd as well, one of the refs. So, a good job again, as we said. They separated the ref, came over to the far side of the court, so I didn't want to get in another confrontation and give Poth a chance to kind of back down a little bit, and things shook out. And now we've got a 3-point ball game here in a close one.
Well, oftentimes those little technical fouls can be intentional by the coach also to spur on his team a little bit, so wouldn't be too surprised if that had been his intent.
We've got just under 8 minutes to go before the start of the second half, so we're going to step away and hear some words from our sponsors and be back.
Doc, your run clock's here, but our network is down. What do you want me to do?
I just noticed. Call JL Computers. He's probably already on it.
Computer systems and networks are not only vital to doing business, they are often the key to efficiency and profitability. At JL Computers, we offer continuous monitoring of your system and provide immediate support when something goes wrong. Call today and talk to our certified technicians about your needs.
At Les Schwab, along with great prices, our tires come with the kind of protection most other places just don't give you, which includes free flat repairs, equal value replacements, pre-trip safety checks, and more for the entire life of the tire. With the other guys, well, you just never know. So why is free protection on your tires good to have?
Lifetime protection. That's our best tire value promise. Les Schwab, doing the right thing since 1952. Did you know that Little Chiefs Childcare is expanding their Juniper Street location? This great new place across from Moses Lake Clinic is designed just for preschool and school-age children. For over 8 years, Little Chiefs kids like me have found the love and attention every child needs to be healthy and happy. The grown-ups there have gone to college, so they know how to make sure kids from 1 month to 12 years old have a great place to learn and play. Come join our growing Little Chiefs tribe.
Hey, how do you TDM?
Fish taco.
Chicken burrito. No. Chicken taco.
I want fire on my burrito. I want jalapenos. I want habanero sauce. I want it hot, hot, hot.
Rice, beans, lettuce, tomato, and that is it.
I like nachos. I like nachos.
2 pork tacos with creamy chipotle sauce, and make it a combo.
Love fish tacos.
Gotta be fresh, gotta be fast, gotta be to go, gotta get out of here.
Stop by today and TDM with our new creamy chipotle sauce.
6 years ago, my dad began having issues with headaches, sore throats, and constant fatigue. He tried treating the problem with over-the-counter medications and lots of caffeine. Finally, he talked to his doctor, who confirmed our suspicions. Dad had sleep apnea. He didn't like the idea of using a CPAP, but after trying it one night, he was convinced. We found everything he needs for a much better quality of life at In-Home Medical.
Let's go back to where better ingredients, better pizza first began.
Road trip. Wow, 1984.
Let's celebrate.
Celebrate 30 years of Papa John's. Get a large one-topping pizza for just 30 cents when you buy any large pizza at regular menu price.
30-cent pizza. Now that's pretty cool.
This is what's cool.
No, that's just wrong. Stick to better ingredients.
Better pizza?
Papa John's.
Papa John's.
Please.
Well, it's been a pretty good first half here, 45-42, Big Bend up. But, you know, they've had some trouble, like we said, Craig, from the free throw line. Only shooting 55%, kind of what we guessed there. So, and only, what's interesting here is they've out-rebounded Blue Mountain 25-11.
Wow.
In the first half, but they've only got 11 second chance points.
That's a surprise. I would have thought that number had been a lot higher. I know that with the height advantage that they've got, Big Bend has been working hard inside. But, you know, looking back, yep, they've gotten several fouls and then missed those shots at the line, so they're not taking advantage of it.
Yeah, and that's definitely the biggest difference here in the ball game so far. Not shooting very well from three-point range either. Big Bend usually is pretty deadly from the outside, but they've hit 1 of 6 shots for just over 16%.
Wow, not good. And meanwhile, I'm sure the Timberwolves have shot much better. They've been knocking it down to keep them in this game.
Right, they've hit 50% of their three-pointers, 7 for 14, and 5 for 8 from the free throw line for 62%. So
a couple of those that Chris Randall hit should have been worth 4 points. They were far enough out.
Oh my goodness, that's yeah, an NBA range there for sure. That's long distance shooting that guy's on tonight so far. So we've got about 2 minutes to go before the start of the second half. So we're going to take a commercial break and be right back.
Hi, I'm Chuck DeMuerler, the new manager at Furniture West. Furniture West has been a part of the Moses Lake community for over 30 years. My team and I have expanded our inventory to meet our customers' needs. We have over 100 recliners in stock. We have a fantastic sleep center with dozens of mattress choices from the best brands in the business. Come see our great kids section with some of the most fun kids furniture you will find anywhere. We are your source for power reclining furniture. Check out our new selection today at 117 West Broadway Avenue in Moses Lake.
My mom was never comfortable in any of her chairs. Getting in and out of them was hard on her joints. We found a solution at In-Home Medical. They have a great selection of lift chairs. Many cost less than national brand recliners. Some even featuring heating and vibration for added comfort. They can take her from a flat sleeping position to nearly standing. We found everything she needs for a much better quality of life at In-Home Medical.
So just like we were saying, Craig, you know, if second game was anything like the first one where the Lady Vikings pulled out the 69-66 win earlier, we'd have a real treat in the second game. And right now, that's where we're at with Big Bend up just by 3 here as we head into the third quarter of play, or excuse me, second half of action, 45-42.
Got to give it to Blue Mountain. They're holding tough. They're working hard on defense. Again, outside, out-quicked, but they're working hard, playing great defense, not allowing the great penetration or threes from outside.
Yeah, you definitely got to hand it to them, and they're sticking with Big Bend, even though, like we said earlier, they haven't won a league game yet. But you know, Big Bend's only 5-4, and they're kind of having an off year. But you know, look for a good, hard-fought second half of action here. And that'll be Big Bend putting the ball in play to get this second half going. Westendorf with the drive, dishes off to McDonald. His shot is blocked by Martin. Ball goes out of bounds. And that'll be Went bringing it in play there for Big Bend. Gets it on the corner to Black. Good defense there. Going to have a 5-second call. And Poth gets a timeout there just before the time elapsed.
Not a smart move by Black, picking up his dribble, getting stuck in the corner like that.
Yeah, just a 30-second timeout, but we're going to keep it here. No score yet as we just opened up play in the second half of action. Big Bend up 45-42. So still anybody's ball game here at this point. Lots of action to be played here. And the teams come out of their huddles, and we're ready to get the ball back in play here, and that'll be Garrett Wendt throwing it in for Big Bend. Looking for Walker, and gets the ball to him. He's double teamed. And a steal by Martin as he tries to get the ball to Westendorf.
Ooh, wow. I thought he had set his feet outside of the circle. Got there early.
Well, he had made sure he was in the right spot. He even looked down on the floor to make sure that he was there, but that call's going to go against Westendorf on the block. And that'll be Dylan Martin on the line, shooting 2 free throws for the Wolves. And he makes the first one. Second one is good as well. 45-44, Big Bend. And that's a wild elbow thrown there,
yes,
no call.
It's been a point of emphasis in college basketball this year to call those thrown elbows that way.
Whistle here. Looks like Martin's pulling up a little gimpy there.
Martin's got 10 points. He's been one of the lone bright spots attacking the basket.
Shot rims out. Misses both free throws. McDonald tracks it down for Big Ben. Pass from Westendorf up court to Went. Left-handed layup, good.
Nice move by Went. Faking to the right, puts it up with the left.
47-44, Big Bend. Shot good, no good there by Went. .20 seconds on the shot clock for the Timberwolves. Pass in the paint to Davis, and there's a steal.
Intercepted.
Pass up court now to Westendorf, runs the ball down. Spin move there. Closely guarded by Brandon Davis. Gets the ball to Went. Black with the pull-up jumper. Nails it.
Nice shot.
49-44, running Vikes. 17 minutes, 40 seconds to go in this one. Davis with the ball, gets it on the wing there to Gassman. Dishes off to Wells, shot no good. Scramble for the ball, Black comes up with it. Gets it to Walker.
Steps back for three.
Can't get it.
Ooh,
looks
push
like,
off from behind, not called.
Yep, Sean McDonald got a push in the back there. Threw him out of position for that rebound. 49-44, running Vikes. Pull-up jumper, no good by Gassman. Rebound Black. Went with the ball for the running Vikes. Dishes it back to Westendorf. Looking to clear out and go for the bucket. Spin move in the key. Drops it off to Black.
Well done.
Good looking play there. Shows his IQ, basketball IQ there on the court. 51-44, running Vikes. Got a whistle and a moving screen there, looks like.
Yep.
Trevor Kizzer with the whistle there.
His first foul, but they're taking him out of the game.
And that's the first team foul.
Chris Randall comes back in. He had a big second half of the first half.
Yeah, he was lights out.
Yep.
Westendorf looking to penetrate. Spins in the middle of the key. Can't get the ball to roll. Tapped out by Black. Run down by Westendorf. Tried to save it. Went. Came up with a steal, and he's fouled by Martin. They're going to actually give that to Gassman. It looked like Martin had run into him there, but
30-second timeout.
So, yeah, we've got a little break in the action here. Timeout, Timberwolves. We're going to step away for a short break and be right back.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Kono. I am your local Ephrata Farmers Insurance Agent. Here at Cheryl Kono Insurance Agency, our customers always come first. We don't just work here, we live here. Please stop by the office, call, email, or Facebook me for a free auto, home, life, business, or farm and ranch quote today. We are insurance. We are farmers. Come in for a free quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Well, we've got a good one brewing here, Craig. 51-44, Big Bend, just moments into the second half here. And
Yeah, they're starting to draw away a little bit. Westendorf is drawing a lot of attention, doesn't have any points in this half, but he's making some nice handoffs for other buckets.
Yeah, and just can't seem to widen the gap too much here, you know, and Blue Mountain doing a good job to hang around.
Yep.
Kind of like that, you know, pesky gnat that flies around. You hit the summertime, you can't shake it. McDonald inbound the ball, and that's going to be a steal there by Martin and a bucket. 51-46, Big Bend. 15:46 left in the game. Westendorf to Went now back to Westendorf. Over to Walker. Sheds his defender, three-point shot.
Too easy if you're going to fall away on him.
That's a nice looking shot there by Mr. Walker. 54-46, Big Bend. 15 minutes to go in this one. Butler with the ball on the wing, guarded closely by Walker. Bounce pass to Martin, spin move.
Nice job by Walker.
Yep, slap the ball away. Black to Westendorf. Back to McDonald. And they'll kick it back up top. Thought they were going to reset. Nice pass down low from Walker to Black, and a bucket for Big Bend.
Now they're starting to draw away a little bit. Need to keep this pressure on.
Puts the Running Vikes up by double digits. 56-46. 14 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Randall dishes off to Butler. Three-pointer no good. Rebound went. Westendorf. Gets the ball stripped. Good defense by Martin. 56-46, Running Vikes. Butler thought about the three. Moves in a little closer. Can't nail that one either. Westendorf with the rebound. Went now with the ball. Gets it over to Kevin Walker, and screen by Went. Dribble behind the back by Walker on the way to the hoop.
He got fouled up top. Kind of pissed him off a little bit. He decided to take it in.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, you could see he was certainly determined on that one. But yeah, I mean, they're getting pickpocketed out there. I mean, they're going to check to see if they got their wallets, you know, left there. They're going to be missing shoestrings here in a minute. Free throw good by Walker, 57-46. Makes the second one, 58-46. Big Bend. Another long distance shot there, no good this time by Randall. Pass up court from Walker to Westendorf. Nice move around Mueller. Shot blocked there by Martin. Running Vikes have opened up a 12-point lead. Not their biggest of the afternoon. They had a 13-point lead in the first half. Westendorf guarded closely by Martin. Turnover, and looks like Westendorf is limping out there a little bit. Pull-up jumper at the free throw line, no good by McElroy. One ref called the ball out of bounds, another ref calls a foul. So is that call going to go against Sean McDonald in?
Yes, it does. Just his second foul, but they'll take him out.
Third team foul for Big Ben in the second half. Couple of fakes there. Went up in the air 2 or 3 times. Long distance shot, no good. by Randall. Rebound right for Big Bend. Walker with the ball up top. Makes a move, drives to the hoop, dishes off to Black, pulls up in the paint. Again, looked like he might have got
Wow, yeah, he got fouled pretty hard.
And now they're going to call that against Westendorf. The crowd obviously doesn't like that call. And I got to bite my tongue on that one. I'm telling you what. Some of those I don't understand out there tonight, but
the first bucket of the game for Jordan Gassman.
Yeah, nice move to the hoop there. 58-48, Big Bend. 12 minutes to go in this one. And Westendorf tried to pass off, thought Wright was going to go to the hoop there and didn't. But you can see a little frustration on Mr. Westendorf's face out there. And
yeah, Dylan Martin has definitely gotten in his head.
So have the refs, I think, a little bit.
Yep.
So that's going to draw a timeout from Big Bend. And we'll see how long it here is in a second. It's going to be a full timeout by the Runnin' Vikes, so we're going to step away for a commercial break and be back after this.
DQ $5 lunch. I'm really into it. One thing I can't decide. Is it chicken strips, fries, and a drink with a free sundae, or do you get a sundae with free chicken strips, fries, and a drink? Trick question. Both answers are correct.
Exactly, Sam. It's Fananomics. Entree, fries, drink, plus a sundae. The $5 lunch, only at your DQ. This is fan food, not fast food.
Build anything with the new Toyota Tundra. Toyota, let's go places.
58-48. Big Bend up by 10. Been a pretty physical contest here in the second half.
Sure has. Big Bend needs to settle down a little bit, not let that get to him.
Yep, just got to play with it, knowing that it's going to probably happen, and just roll with what's going on here. Can't do anything about it anyhow, but yeah, don't want to come unraveled here and let these guys back in the ball game. Martin guarded closely there by Wright. Makes a move to the hoop, double team by Black, and we're going to get another whistle against Big Bend.
Fourth personal foul on Black.
Played pretty solid ball game, actually.
Yes.
13 points, I believe.
Yep.
Free throw by Martin is good. That's the first time I've seen Joe Timofea come in half a dozen ball games I've been able to broadcast here, Big Bend. So it's quite the player for Moses Lake Christian Academy in the last couple of years.
Good to see him out on the court.
And that he can nail the three-point shot. So maybe, and there's a long one from Westendorf, no good. Martin kicks up top. Three-point shot by McElroy, no good. Westendorf with the rebound for Big Bend. Walker makes a move. Pass over to Timofoy. Up top to Went, no good. .58-49, Runnin' Vikes, 11 minutes to go. 19 seconds on the shot clock. Randall with the ball, gets it to McElroy. Turnaround jumper, good.
Nice shot there by Coleman McElroy.
58-51, Big Bend. Westendorf penetrates, pulls up for the shot. Can't
Shoved off with the left arm.
Offensive foul called against Westendorf, and that's his third of the ball game. I think he showed every ref now his arms that he's getting hacked.
Doesn't seem to be getting him anywhere, does it?
No sympathy at all from any of the guys in the stripes. 58-51, Big Bend. Good defense there by Timofey. 15 seconds on the shot clock for Blue Mountain. Here's a drive and a pull-up shot that's blocked.
Nicely done. Good help defense.
Garrett went there. Blocking McElroy's shot. He'll throw the ball in for Blue Mountain. Dylan Martin takes the ball to the hoop, no good. It's a rebound and dishes out there to Mueller, no good. Put back there by McElroy is. 58-53 now, Big Bend. Just under 10 minutes to go. Not what you want to see out there right now for Big Bend. They're yelling at each other.
Yeah, a little confusion.
Westendorf maintains possession there. Can't get the ball to roll in.
Still doesn't have any points this half.
Near steal there by Timofey. And we're going to get a call.
Ooh, that'll be foul number 5.
Yeah, the whistle. Oh, they're giving it to Black. I thought that was going against or I thought they said right. So yeah, it's going against Richard Black. It looks like his 5th foul. 7th team foul for Big Bend. And that's Chris Randall on the line for Blue Mountain, shooting 1 and 1. Makes the first one. Second one good.
Just a 3-point ball game.
58-55. Big Bend has got to get their cap screwed on right here.
And the bucket counts.
$60-55 on that made bucket by Westendorf. He was fouled, so he'll go to the line to try to complete the 3-point play. And doesn't get the ball to fall. 60-55, running Vikes, 9 minutes to go. Another long distance shot, no good that time by Randall.
Good job keeping a hand in his face.
Walker with the rebound for Big Bend. Gets it over to Wendt on the wing. Timofey, McDonald, Cutter, get Walker, another cut to the hoop. Nice move by Westendorf. Can't get the ball to roll in.
Nice ball movement by the Vikes.
That foul is going to go against Dylan Martin, his 3rd. 15 foul on the Timberwolves. Westendorf to the line with 2 shots. And the first one is good. Big Ben working for every point they're getting here tonight.
Yes,
Craig.
they are. It's a scrappy Wolves team here.
Makes them both 62-55. Big Bend, 8 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Davis Left-handed shot by Davis. No good, but he's fouled by Timofeyev. His first of the afternoon. 8th team foul now on Big Ben, so the Timberwolves will be in the bonus from here on out. Blue Mountain has 5 team fouls. First free throw, no good. Misses them both. Rebound, Kevin Walker. Big Ben. The Went. Went penetrates, dishes back to McDonald, who goes across the key. Can't get the layup. 62-55, running Vikes. 3-point shot attempt is no good by McElroy. A rebound, Big Ben. Hit off the top of the backboard. I thought that was out of bounds, but
guess only if you touch something from behind it.
Let it play on. And you call a non-shooting foul here, it looks like. Whistle goes against John Miller, his 4th of the contest. 6th foul of the second half for Blue Mountain. One more and Big Ben will be in the bonus. Walker with a strong move to the hoop, pulls up, and he gets hacked big time there.
You could hear that across the gym.
You might have been able to hear that one in Adams County. That was a big one. So Walker on the line here for 2 free throw shots for Big Ben. Can't get the first one to fall through the cylinder. They've improved a little bit in the second half of free throw shooting, but still well under the mark here. Gets the second one to drop. 63-55, running Vikes. 8th point of the afternoon for Walker. Turnaround 10-footer, no good off the rim there on McElroy's shot. Rebound, Big Ben. Walker looking for help here. Somebody's got to move. Finds McDonald cutting to the hoop. He can't get the ball to roll. He needs to jam that home and put a little emphasis on that there.
I think he was surprised he had that free streak to the hoop.
63-55, Big Ben. Just under 7 minutes to go. That's a good defensive effort there,
It was.
McDonald.
Not much more he could do there.
You know, and a nice bucket there by Jake Wells, but McDonald took an elbow to the throat there on that shot. 63-57. Timberwolves within 6. Can't seem to put them away. Westendorf with the move down low, can't get the roll.
Gets his own rebound.
Gonna call a foul on the pass there, but that's gonna put Westendorf on the line. That's the 8th team foul for Blue Mountain. So he'll get 1 plus the penalty here. Foul went against Jake Wells for the Timberwolves, his 3rd. Westendorf makes the front end of the 1-and-1. 64-57, running Vikes. Second one good as well. Big Bend up by 8, 65-57, 6 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Butler up top. Nice pass down low. Mueller looked like he had a clear lane.
Surprised he didn't take that one.
And a block there by McDonald, and the ball goes out of bounds. Yeah.
Nicely defended there by the Vikings. Got some blood on the floor.
65-57, Big Bend up with just over 6 minutes to go in this one, and looks like we might have another game coming down to the wire here, Craig. You know, maybe they ought to check Westendorf. I think he's lost a pint of blood out there tonight with all the hacking going on. And he gets the ball inbounded, brings it up court, drives to the hoop, and he's fouled. So back to the free throw line for Mr. Westendorf. 21 points in the ball game, leading scorer, I believe, both teams. First one is good.
He's pretty quiet for the first 10 minutes of this half, but now he's starting to take over again.
Well, he's definitely a player that can put a team on his shoulders. Just got to maintain his composure like we were talking about. And he's getting hacked out there, no fouls being called. But
now he's earning it from the free throw line.
Yep. Puts Big Ben back up by double digits, 67-57 with 5 minutes and 45 seconds to go in this ball game. Steal by Kevin Walker.
Great job by Kevin Walker.
He's got a pretty good vertical leap there.
He does. I told you early in the game, he's sneaky.
Yeah, that's a bucket by Walker. His 10th point of the afternoon, 69-57, Big Ben.
That was a flat-footed block.
No whistle there. 69-57, running Vikes. 5 minutes to go. Walker with the penetration. Pull-up jumper. No good. Tap out there by Martin.
Walker gets it back.
Spencer with the ball. Tries to hit Westendorf. Going to the hoop.
In traffic. Tough pass to make.
Yep. Loses control of the ball. They're little tight quarters. Yep. 69-57, running Vikes. 4 minutes, 47 seconds left in this ball game. And I think both these teams are going to sleep pretty well tonight because they're expending all their energy out here on the court. Martin over on the wing there to Gassman. Steal there by Walker.
6'10" long arm Spencer keeps the ball back into play.
Went up to top to Spencer, over to Westendorf here on the wing. Spin move in the key, gets a shot off, no good. Rebound Mueller. Randall with the ball, dishes off to Butler for 3 points there. Big bucket for the Timberwolves. Gets him back within 9, 69-60 with just under 4 minutes left. And we got a steal by Martin. Scramble for a loose ball. Westendorf.
Big Ben gets the timeout. Full timeout they're going to take.
Didn't look to me like anybody had possession of that ball. I don't know how you can call a timeout, but Big Ben gets a little bit of a break there. So we're going to step away from the action for a commercial break and be back after this.
Give your car the bath of a lifetime at Glass House Car and Dog Wash. Our personal attendants will focus on your vehicle's needs, and our new touchless technology guarantees the best wash possible. And as always, our tire scrubbers and rim spray will increase the life of your tires and leave them gleaming. Water spots don't fly here. We will hand dry your vehicle every time. Get in, get out, get clean at the Glass House Car and Dog Wash, located at 914 North Stratford Road in Moses Lake.
Well, we got a tight one here, 69-60. Craig, anybody's ball game still.
Yeah, just when you think the Vikings are starting to pull away, then the Wolves go on a little bit of a run.
There's a layup by Westendorf. 71-60, Big Bend. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left. Hear the crowd hollering for a defensive effort there by the running Vikes. We got a whistle on the play here.
Good effort staying in the face of the hot shooter, Chris Randall. But they do get called for the foul underneath.
Joe Timofey with the foul, his second. 9 team fouls now for both squads. Free throw is good there by Chris Randall. 71-61, Big Bend. Sean McDonald back in the game, and Sean Spencer, a good effort by the freshman, sits down. Free throw is good. 71-69. Big Bend, 3 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Westendorf with the penetration.
Looked like pretty good control on the part of Westendorf. Possible flop, but they get the call.
Not sure what I'm seeing out here tonight. This is an interesting officiated ball game. 71-62, Big Bend. 2 minutes, 57 seconds to go in this one. Martin backing down Westendorf, trying to draw that fifth foul. Kicks it out to the wing, and a three-point shot by Gassman.
Brings them to within 6.
71-65. 2:39 to go.
That'll be the 4th foul on Dylan Martin.
That'll put Westendorf on the line for 2 shots now, as Big Bend is in the double bonus as well. First one is good. 72-65, running Vikes. Makes them both. Big free throws down the stretch. It's 27 points for Westendorf. 73-65. Big Bend, 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go. See if they can hang on here. Strong move to the hoop by Butler. Doesn't get the ball to drop, but he'll go to the line for 2 shots. Went with the foul there. That's his second of the afternoon. And that puts Darius Butler on the line for the Wolves. Shooting 2. Makes the first one. Second one rims out. McDonald with the rebound.
Got a little fan support going now.
Timothy over to McDonald. 2 minutes to go in this one. 73-66. Big Bend got to move. And a steal there by Butler. 2 minutes. 73-66. Running Vikes. You hear the crowd cheering on Big Bend. Come up with a stop, and they do on that missed shot by Randall. Went in the corner to McDonald, back up top to Went, and now to Westendorf. 1:30 to go. 20 seconds on the shot clock.
He'll march it down.
Good idea to back it up, take a little time off the clock. He's got to convert here. Westendorf looking for the clear out. Dishes back to Walker, 3-point, no good.
Cannot convert.
Rebound, Randall, a minute to go. 73-66, Big Bend. Good defense up top by Walker.
Timeout called by the Wolves. 30-second timeout.
Yeah, just 30 seconds, so we're going to stay here with a minute to go in this ball game. 73-66, Big Bend not out of the woods yet.
No, not the way they can shoot. Great defense by Big Bend to keep them from knocking down the threes, though. They've been extending out that pressure.
So we've had a good ball game here between two teams that are kind of going in opposite directions here in the East region, but nonetheless have really scrapped it out here tonight on the floor this afternoon. That is, we've got a 7-point ball game with just a minute to go.
Big Bend has held the Wolves to just 24 points in this half.
Under a minute now. 73-66, running Vikes.
Surprise on that call. Just because it went off of his foot does not mean that it's an automatic kick ball. There has to be an effort there.
Yep, I agree. Big Bend doesn't seem to be able to catch any kind of a break here this afternoon, but up by 7 with 46 seconds to go. Pull-up shot from 3 points is good by Butler.
They call another timeout. They'll have 2 left. Full timeout this time around.
Another full timeout, so we're going to step away for a commercial break. Actually, we're going to step away for just a short break and be right back.
Love Quiznos Floasted subs.
You mean toasted?
No, I mean Floasted. They toasted to bring out the sub's awesome flavor. So, flavor, toasted, Floasted. It's my genius new catchphrase.
Yeah. This is so Floasted. Exactly.
Get Floasted with Quiznos' new bourbon steak sub. Black Angus steak and smooth bourbon sauce. Quiznos, toasty.
Got 2 pretty good basketball games here at Big Bend today between the Vikings and the Blue Mountain Timberwolves.
Yeah, both games coming down to the line. This one is still a 2-possession game. Big Bend's got to keep up the pressure.
Yeah, Lady Vikings pulled out a pretty exciting first game here, 69-66. And the men are following suit here, although I'm sure they would have liked to have a much bigger lead than 4 points going down the stretch here. 41.2 seconds left. And Big Bend gonna inbound the ball. The ref wants the players out on the floor quicker. That's Wendt going to put it in play for the running Vikes. Gets it to Westendorf.
Oh, they call the jump ball. Possession goes to the Timberwolves.
Interesting night for that man in the stripes down there.
Yeah.
He seemed to be in on all the controversial calls. 35 seconds left, 73-69 Big Bend. 27 shots.
Nice swipe.
Good steal there by Walker.
Out.
And he's going to get fouled. Great defensive effort there by Kevin Walker. That is a big stop for Big Bend.
Chris Randall going up for the 3. He's been knocking him down from way out tonight.
Walker on the line for 2 free throws and can pretty much ice it here if he knocks him down. 74-69, Big Bend. 11 points for Walker. Makes them both. 75-69. The timeout here.
Full timeout for Big Bend.
Big Bend going to talk over some strategy for the last 23 seconds, so we're going to step away for a short break and be right back.
Doc, your run clock's here, but our network is down. What do you want me to do?
I just noticed. Call JL Computers. He's probably already on it.
Computer systems and networks are not only vital to doing business, they are often the key to efficiency and profitability. At JL Computers, we offer continuous monitoring of your system and provide immediate support when something goes wrong. Call today and talk to our certified technicians about your needs.
Well, Big Ben got a little bit of breathing room on those couple of free throws there.
They sure did. Great defensive play from Walker.
75-69. And not over yet, but
still 2 possessions. Things could happen.
Going to be tough, though, for the Timberwolves. I believe there's just 23 seconds on the clock. As we come out of this timeout, we'll be able to give you the correct time. But yeah, shot clock off. And the Timberwolves down by 5.
23.8.
Down by 6, excuse me. 75-69.
Big Ben will try and slow him down a little bit by picking up with light pressure.
No need to foul here by Big Ben. Let him go. Oh, and there's he loses the ball there. Gassman does. Big Ben comes up with it, and Westendorf is fouled.
He's got 27 on the night.
Going to get close to his average. On the line for 2. Ice in the veins there, knocks that one down. 76-69. Can't get the second one. 76-69 though, 10 seconds left. 3-point shot attempt is good there by Gassman, and a quick timeout by the Timberwolves. 3.6 seconds left.
Looks like they're going to add a little bit of time, maybe.
Every official's going to talk it over. Haven't seen how long the timeout is. 76-72, Big Bend. They have 3.6 seconds on the game clock. Or the official's still talking it over to see if that's the correct time. And really no word. So I guess we're just going to assume that is the correct time. And we're in the break in the action here as we've had a timeout on the court by the Timberwolves, and we're just seconds away from getting this action started back up again and finishing out this ball game. And Big Ben needs to come up with a stop and put a stamp on this one.
Yep. They've been knocking down the free throws here at the end for the most part.
Obviously a full timeout there, but we didn't have any indication of how long it was going to be, so we're just hanging out here and waiting for the action to start back up. Now Big Ben comes back out on the court.
They'll get to run the baseline.
And the referee's telling him that, reminding him he does have that room. And that'll be Wendt trying to get the ball in, and does to Westendorf. And they're not going to foul. They're going to just let this expire. And Big Bend is going to hang on to win it here in the second game. 76-72 over the Timberwolves. We've seen some pretty good basketball here,
Yeah, that
Craig.
was a fun game to watch. Definitely got to give it to the Timberwolves. They really kept the pressure up and played a nice game. Couldn't come away with the win. Big Ben pulls away.
Yeah, 2 wins here tonight for Big Ben. The Lady Vikings won the first contest 69-66. The Running Vikes take this one 76-72. That's going to do it for our coverage here at Big Bend Community College today. For Craig Harder, I'm Bob Kirkpatrick reporting for iFiber One Sports. Have a great afternoon.